welcome back, guys. It is Wyatt or Nerd Airplane 7 here, and today we're playing American Truck Simulator. If you don't know this already, it's a fairly new game. It came out on February 3rd. I just got to say, this is the first time I've ever played it. And I've been messing with the music a little bit because it is very loud, and I haven't gotten it. I haven't made a profile or anything yet, so I haven't adjusted the sound. So it's gonna be fun. Honestly, everybody that I have watched a few videos but have not played the game yet, so I literally just got done downloading. But everybody that I've watched went with the Peterbilt. I'm gonna actually go with the Kenworth. Let's see. We're gonna do the Eagle. I think the Eagle looks good. But what should the company name be? What should the airplane? Nah. Everybody does their name as like their YouTube name and then logistics, which, as you see, I was having trouble spelling logistics. But by the point, I don't want my name to be like, or my company name to be like everything else. I want it to be different. And honestly, as you can see, I already went and chose a character because there are so many to choose from. It's honestly a pretty tough choice because there's just so many to choose from. And there's some, and if you're wondering, there are some actually very two pretty popular YouTubers actually. If you're wondering who the YouTuber Corrales, which is right here. He's a YouTuber. He plays Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator. And Squirrel here. I watch both of them, and they're very good YouTubers. Definitely go check them out if you enjoy this game and or Euro Truck Simulator, because they're both very good games. They're both very good YouTubers. So, airplane. Airplane what? Gotta be creative here. Okay, I got this. Oop. Awesomeness. Airplane awesomeness. We're just gonna leave it to that. Create, use mouse and keyboard, because I'd really like a steering wheel and like a shifter, but I don't have them. And as you can see, right now there's California and Nevada. They will eventually, I assume, add in all the different states. And then I've watched the start of these big states. I'm gonna start. Oh, am I only... Oh. We're gonna start all the way up here. That would go in the back. I hope I'm saying that right. No, I think we're fine. And honestly, if you guys are wondering, I know a lot of European YouTubers actually play this game, and I am American, so this is normal to me. Like, when I think of trucking or driving a truck, this is literally what I think about, because it's just normal to me. Like, I'm used to driving on the right side of the road. I'm used to turning right on red light. A lot of people are not. Now, one thing we gotta do, we gotta change the turning signals. Left. I always change those to comma, period. That way they're just right there. They're super easy. See, the Kenworth, honestly, that is a pretty nice truck. As you can see, Kenworth, pretty big truck. You got a little sleeper on it. Of course, it's not my truck. It'd be nice to have that as a truck. Oh, okay. Okay, duh. I went into the settings and forgot to mess with all this. Let's turn all this to, set the sound effects up a little bit. There we go. Okay. See how I can turn the volume up a little bit. Beautiful. Oop. Oop. There we go. As you can see, pretty nice. But we're going to be sticking in this cab view, and mouse sensitivity is a little quick. Holy, look at that. You got room for a microwave right there, like a TV, nice little window, somewhat looks like a bunk bed maybe. Like, that is roomy. Okay. Mind. I do own Euro Truck Simulator 2, but I have not played it in ages. Okay, cruise control still C, that's nice to know. And it's honestly, I need to change the steering sensitivity up a little bit because it's not quite fast enough. Go. Now let's figure out. There we go. Here we go. Now this is the real experience. So actually just coming up here right around the corner, we actually gotta scoot over here. And honestly, like, look at this. Like, this game is so beautiful. When I watch videos of this, normally I'm like, let's just, oh look, that's actually my starting garage right there. That's gonna be where I start, because that's, you know, you always got, you know, you always have a pretty bad starting garage. And that's what it looks like in American Truck Simulator. But the detail on these maps, like, now, so I know there's a lot of people getting mad that there's only 2 states that on California and Nevada on American Truck Simulator. But honestly, don't worry about the negatives. Like, say you don't like that, don't think about it. Just think about all the detail that they've put into what is there right now. Okay. Honestly guys, I'm never gonna do the skip in a hurry, because that's just kind of lazy. I'm gonna do let's play it safe, just because it's been so long. Right there. We're actually gonna have to, how did I get that thing away? There we go. I just realized I'm sitting in the road here, but it's only a game, it's all good. Am I gonna make it? And we are gonna make it. Okay. Honestly, it's a decently tricky spot. Just because, like, the tight corners and stuff, but I'm so bad right now. Okay. All I gotta do is go forward a little bit. Honestly, guys, this would be so much easier if I had a steering wheel, but I am looking forward to getting one. I don't have the money for one now. And as you can see, I have it right there. Disconnecting. Right off the bat, I get 2 achievements. And okay, that job was pretty pathetic. Whoa. Where's my headquarters? Oh, there it goes, there it goes. See, it's pretty nice. Obviously, it's not the best. And it's got a little graffiti on the sides. Dang kids writing all over my building. It's all good. It's pretty nice, it's pretty nice. It's a starting point. It is definitely a starting point. What's on the road up there? Did you see that? It looks like something's on the road. Okay. Pretty nice truck. Honestly, I'm loving it right now. And of course you got everything, for the most part, it's the same radio. And honestly, I'm gonna end up trying to put music into that folder. I never did on Euro Truck, but I'm feeling it. Okay. Alright guys, so let's jump right into a job. And of course I don't have my own truck, so I have to do a quick job, which quick jobs are really not that bad. So let's go up here. Let's look. Price per distance. Because honestly you guys, you always only get the most price per distance. Just because, of course, then you're making the most money for most bang for your buck, you could say. That's a 205-mile trip. Let's just take it. Right off the bat, we're always gonna have to take the decently cheap. All right, I guess I'm gonna reword that. We're always gonna have to take the most expensive. Start this up. My mouse sensitivity is still pretty quick. Okay. And honestly guys, I'm not 100% sure how to get rid. Like, I'm not 100% sure how to get rid of that little navigation thing in the right hand corner. Like, I don't know how to get rid of it for sure. I can press F3, but of course it always pops back up. Oh, this one's coming right out of Alco. I'm starting the same spot. Some bad driving. Going out of the lines. It's all good, guys. We're not hurting anybody. Hopefully. I turned up my my turning sensitivity, or steering sensitivity, either way you want to word it, a little bit. I want to slow down. I was going about 35, but I turned up my steering sensitivity because it was a tad low. I think it's a little better now, but of course I got to do a little bit more driving. Oh, okay. I see how this is. This is trying to play with me. As soon as I start slowing down for a red light, it's like, hey, it's green. Okay. So if you're wondering, I got cruise control on, so I'm going about 28, 29. Gotta remember to stay in the lines. Honestly, many people do not know the rules of like American the road rules in America. Which honestly, it's alright. I don't expect them to know if they've never been to America or if they don't live here or anything like that. But you can actually turn on a red light if you give leeway, which is pretty nice because then you don't have to wait. You can just go if no one's coming. So, of course, I've never been to Europe or anything like that, so I'm not 100% sure how it is over there. That's how you do it in America right there. You just got to jump out in front of them. Speed limit's 80. And honestly, is that in miles per hour or is it in kilometers? I'm not 100% sure. I believe it's in miles. Oh yeah, it is in miles per hour. So you can see now I got a digital speedometer there, which is pretty nice. Because then I don't really have to look and kind of somewhat estimate how fast I'm going or something. I just look down there real quick, see how fast I'm going, and edit my speed. This is beautiful though. I mean, look at that. Look at the rock. Like, you can see that they put the time in and put all the textures on the rocks. A little all over the road, but I'm enjoying. It's enjoyable. Now it's down to 70. This is going crazy. But I have been looking for this game for a long time. And so I did buy it. I have it on Steam, if you guys are wondering. Now it's back to 80. Ooh, a tunnel, okay. Pretty nice. You can see like all the different lights and stuff on the tunnel, which is pretty cool. Honestly, I've never been to Nevada or California, even though I am from the United States. So even though I'm American and I live in this area, so you can sort of say, because I do live a few states to the right of Nevada. But it's still an experience for me, because I've never been there. I mean, I've never seen pictures of it or anything like that, so it's all new to me too. Okay, now I think I need to turn down my steering sensitivity down a little bit. This truck's moving right along. I'm going 72 miles an hour. And then the speed keeps on changing between 80 and 70, which is confusing me. Who does that? Honestly, guys, I hit him. I really don't care. If you get in front of me and you just start stopping, why? We're on a highway. What is the need to stop? Some idiot drivers over here. This is making me not want to go to Nevada. Because I'm going to get in a wreck. Because of the idiot drivers over here. Not really, not really. The drivers in Nevada, I guarantee, are just as good as they are in where I live. Winnemucca. I have no idea how to say that. I'm sorry about that, guys. I do not know how to say that. Winnemucca, something like that. And people from Europe have been pretty fascinated by the cars actually on this game, and because they're classics. Like, there's some classic Chevys going around, and I think it's, for the most part, it's just classic Chevys. Maybe some classic Buicks, but yeah, they're pretty old. Like this one coming up. Not 100% sure what that is, because obviously it's a little bit different from the car itself. Just because obviously they don't want to pay money for like to pay for money for a company to be in the game when it's just an AI driver going down the road. I mean, there's no need for that. I can see why they'd pay for a certain... Like, I can see why they pay for the companies of trucks like Peterbilt and Kenworth and all of those. Because, you know, we're actually going to be driving them. That's the whole purpose of the game, not the AI. I'm going to have to slow down a tad bit. A wee bit. Tad bit. Because it's trucking me. He's not moving the fastest, but he's moving right along, so we're not gonna complain about him. Honestly, it looks pretty desert. And I know I'm still in Nevada because this trip is from Nevada to another town in Nevada. Reno. Okay. But the land around here is actually like really deserty. And that's honestly not the whole United States. The whole, almost nowhere. Like, okay, not almost nowhere. There are a few states in the United States that are like very desert, very dry climates. Very hot, but not everywhere is. Not everywhere is. Like where I live, it's normal to me, so I'm not gonna say it's normal, but it's an average. Like, it gets pretty hot in the summer, but it gets really cold in the winter. I wonder. The space to still... Okay, space is the parking brake. I couldn't remember if it was space or P. I don't know. Is this gonna be a wreck up here? Looks like the truck's about to hit the cop car. That'd be something good to watch. Watch that guy get a ticket. A little bit of a traffic jam up on this ramp. As you see, there are some people actually behind me. Oop, wide turn. So actually here we're taking a right. This road. Okay. And the roads over here are actually pretty open. As you can see, there's not. It doesn't appear that there's any cars over here. There's a few right there, but like I'm looking forward. I can't see any cars. I don't know if they. Ooh, I better slow down. I don't know if they're just not like loading in, or obviously if they're just not there. But there's some cars. And we should be getting close. Yes. Just go around a couple more corners and we're actually there. No time at all, and we will be there. Keep an eye on my speed. So don't want to be speeding. Don't want to get any speeding fines. Because a wrecking fine, that's like $500, but a speeding fine is like 1,000. Like, I ain't rich. Like you guys know I'm not rich. I just started this. I've been taking some wide turns. I think I need to speed up my turning sensitivity a little bit more. Oh, I'm going fast again. I got a heavy foot. Okay, I got a heavy foot. Or lead foot. Either way, I've been speeding. But it's beautiful. And, of course, most people actually know the store Walmart. That is actually in this game. But it is actually called Walmart. Hoods. I have no idea what Hoods is. That's a wonky name. Man, I'm getting the luck with the green lights. Maybe this one will turn before I come up here too. Oh, look at that. As soon as I hit my brakes. Got a donut shop up here. Pretty cool sign. It's got a little donut on it. That's how to bring in hungry drivers. Right there. Put a big old donut up. So we actually gotta go over here. We're taking a left. Oh, look at that. Peterbilt. Sweet. This looks like a pretty busy place. You know, some pretty big roads, a lot of traffic, and there's actually, I have noticed this, and I know what kind of car it is. There's actually, oh, that scared me for a second. I thought I was getting, how'd I get a, guys, I have to learn. Okay, now, where actually is this? I'm probably gonna end up driving the wrong way around. I did. We're just gonna skip that just because I accidentally drove the wrong way around, which I actually got quite a bit of XP from that. 2,000 bucks, which is always helpful. So I actually have 3 mail. So bank, and okay, so truck dealers and banks. when I say banks. All right, guys. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see more of I almost said Euro Truck Simulator. American Truck Simulator. Of course, I'm in love with the game right now. It's very beautiful, very well made. They definitely went into detail with it and did a very good job. So, anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.